So my name is Sergeant First Class Gregory Curry. I graduated from Donaldson Christian Academy out of Nashville, Tennessee in the year 2000. So right after high school, I went to college at Tennessee Tech. I was there for a semester. College wasn't for me. It's not for everybody. So I went to military, talked to a few of the recruiters, and decided to go to the Army, and joined as a 35 Tango, which is Military Intelligence Systems Maintainer. So basically I work on computers. And I've been in for 16 years now. So I've been stationed several places. Started off in Arizona, down at the very bottom, a little town called Sierra Vista. Then I've been in Fort Hood down in Texas. I've been stationed at Fort Belvoir, Virginia, which is just south of Washington, D.C. And then I kind of did a loop and went back to Texas, back to Arizona. Now I'm here, stationed out of the recruiting center in Hopkinsville. It's 4152 Fort Campbell Boulevard. It's right next to GameStop. That's what we tell people. Okay. Generally, our hours are Monday through Friday. Get this to open up at 9, and generally we close at 5. Those hours are flexible. Sometimes kids can't meet until, or parents can't meet until afterwards, so 7 o'clock at night or whatever. And then if we have to work Saturdays, sometimes we're willing to work Saturdays. Do whatever we can to help them out. Really not until your junior year. I mean, you can take it earlier than that. You can take it your sophomore year to familiarize yourself, but we can't accept that score. So junior year is the first year that we can accept the score. Okay. In my opinion, everyone should consider military as an option. A lot of people consider it the last option. It really should not be, for the simple fact that we will pay for your school, 100% of any in-state school. So if you want to go to UK, it'd be covered. Louisville, covered, no matter what. You also get a book stipend with that. And if you do 3 years in the service, just 3 years, 36 months, you can also get a housing allowance with that as well. There's over 150 different trades that you can choose in the Army. Anything from legal to military police to mechanics, aviation, admin, medical, computer technology. We have just about everything that would be on the outside in the civilian world, we have in the Army. So kids taking JROTC in high school, it is not a requirement, but if you do 2 years of JROTC in high school, you can get promoted before you even join. Instead of coming in as an E1, you could come in as an E2. College ROTC programs are great. Most schools offer some sort of ROTC program. I know UK does, Austin P. Most four-year colleges will offer it. If you do the ROTC program and you graduate, you get to be an officer. So you come in as a lieutenant, making a lot more money than you would coming in as enlisted. You can also switch from enlisted to officer if you would like to do that, because you can always get your degree while you're in. There is a commitment. Right now there are some jobs that offer 2-year commitments, but in order to get the full school benefits, you gotta do 36 months, 3 years, and it goes up to 6. And the benefits that come along with that are, again, school, medical, dental. Even some jobs offer bonuses. Like right now we have some bonuses up to $40,000 for a 6-year contract. The military will teach you leadership skills. They don't start you off when you first come in with leadership, doing that type of thing, but they groom you towards that. They send you to schools that teach you how to lead other people. So when you start off, the first school you'll go to, it teaches you how to lead a small group of people of like maybe 4 or 5. And the next one will teach you how to lead a group of 10 to 15. And you work your way up. Like the last school that I went to, it taught me how to take charge of what we call a platoon, which can be anywhere between 30 to 50 people, depending on what branch you're in. In order to retire from the Army, it's 20 years, and that would give you lifetime medical benefits. It would also give you 50% of what your highest 3 year is on pay. So if you end up as a high ranking, and you get $5,000 while you're in, you're gonna end up with $2,500 a month for doing nothing outside the Army. But you can stay in up to 30 as enlisted. Benefits are great. You can also you also get VA benefits along with those. So if you want to go buy a house, use a VA benefit, and it's like it's 3% interest rate. Sometimes lower, depends on what the market is right then. But you can also use the small business loans, VA small business loans, and if you want to open up a mechanic shop, you can use that VA small business loan to fund it. If I could go back to high school, what I would advise is listen to your teachers, listen to people, talk to them. Just don't take one person's advice. Talk to multiple, because it's just like Google reviews. You know, there's always one that disagrees with everything. Talk to multiple people. Study, definitely study. If you do want to join the military, the ASVAB is very important. Math, definitely learn up on your math and English. In order to join, the basic requirements are you have to be 18 to 35 years old. So you can be 17 with parental consent. Either a high school diploma or GED. You got to pass the ASVAB. Criminal convictions, no felonies. We can do minor misdemeanor charges, just no felonies. We can even work right now with possessions. People that had possession charges, one of them. You can get promoted a lot faster in the Army than you can the other branches, just for the simple fact of numbers. You know, it's like working at Walmart. It's going to be easier to get promoted at Walmart than working at Family Dollar. You know, because it's bigger. It's a bigger corporation. It has more to offer. Joining the military, it's done me well. It's not for everybody, but college isn't for everybody either. I'm a perfect example of that. I've been able to continue my education while serving, and it's paid for. I haven't had to worry about any kind of college debt. So if you need money for school, 3 years, that's all it takes. 3 years is nothing, it flies by.